Have you noticed something changing in this country? It feels like Canadian pride isn't what it used to be. There was a time when being Canadian really meant something. We stood tall, we helped each other, and we wore the maple leaf with pride. But over the past several years, that pride has taken a serious hit. Back in 2015, right after Justin Trudeau became Prime Minister, he said something that really stuck with people. He called Canada a post-national state with no core identity. That kind of thinking made a lot of Canadians wonder, if our leaders don't believe in who we are, how are we supposed to? Then in 2021, stories came out about possible and marked graves near old residential school sites. It was heartbreaking and it led to Canada Day celebrations being cancelled in some cities. Flags stayed at half-mast for months. But even after it came out that no remains had been found at some of the sites that were actually searched, the damage had already been done. The story had already changed how people felt about this country. Fast forward to late 2024, everything shifted again. After US President Donald Trump took a jab at Canada with new tariffs and talk about turning us into the 51st state, Canadians had had enough. Mark Carney ran for Prime Minister on a strong Canada First message and he won. All of a sudden, people were waving the flag again. You saw by Canadian signs, flag decals on cars, and even National Flag of Canada Day made headlines. In his victory speech, Carney asked, "Who's ready to stand up for Canada with me?" And people cheered. But not everyone is feeling that excitement. Out west, especially in Alberta and Saskatchewan, a lot of folks are still angry. They feel ignored. They're tired of federal laws that hit their industries hard like the oil and gas sector and tired of being told how they can or can't live when it comes to things like gun ownership. Carney's Elbows Up campaign has become an embarrassment to most Canadians as he continues to end up conceding to Donald Trump, with the latest being the digital services tax, which is a good thing as it would only hurt consumers on both sides of the 49 parallel. So, what's the mood of Canadians right now as we head toward July 1st? Well, it's not what it used to be. An Angus Reid poll from December 2024 showed that back in 1985, 78% of Canadians said they were very proud of their country, but now, that number's down to just 34%. That's a huge drop. So I've got to ask you this. Do you think this lack of Canadian pride is a reflection of the past 10 years of Liberal government leadership?